Salad's Navi is called Crouton.
Crouton.exe.
Obviously a girl. You fuck.
Plug in Crouton.exe.
This is hype, man. So many players. I really wish we did this when I was gaming. Back in my day, when Hero Sword was still being used.
Hero Sword.
Hero Sword was the best. It was a great chip in number 1. It was a secret chip in number 2.
It is. A bit too simple, in my opinion, though.
Well, it had great range. Proto Man does Hero Sword despite the chip not existing.
That's a good point.
Well, Proto Man had Step Sword as a chip. And Step Sword didn't even exist in that game. Your sword too strong. The Legend of Salad. There we go.
Proto Man will always be beast. Proto Soul, if you counter with Kunai 3, it does. You hit him twice. It's great. Well, Proto Man anyway.
Wait, what does that work?
Well,
oh, Proto Soul. I got you.
If you're using Proto Soul against Proto Man, if he moves from a spot, if you hit him as a counter, you hit him. You hit him when he attacks you for the counter, and you hit him again when he goes back. So
oh.
Like S ranking in number 5 was a pain, man.
Well, 5's chips are just very underpowered.
It's like they had, okay, this is how strong it is, cut it in half. The souls will have to do the work.
Yeah. I totally see that. You have to go through so many loops just to do decent damage in 5.
I remember, what was it? The rainy day. The rainy day chip.
Yeah? Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, I had to resort to that. I had to resort to weird methods to beat everybody. But luckily, one of my favorite chips was also up there, Magnet Man. I love Magnet Man.
Oh, I guess that does work.
Because if you catch, remember, if you catch them with equal space front or behind, it does double. Do it over a water panel this time. That's more damage.
Oh,
if you do it while full synchro, that's even more damage.
For some reason, I never tried that. Are they connecting?
Oh, sorry about that. We're still getting set up now.
Okay, guys. Chat topics. Chaos Unison paused. That's the only way to use Chaos Unison.
That's what if you talk about Magnet Man, it ruins all your equipment.
You're breaking up. Oh. Oh no. Anyone here?
I'm here. Hello.
Yes, I am here. It looks like
Erasure dropped out somehow.
Whoops.
Favorite transformations for Mega Man? Design-wise, I love Winsol. It's just so smooth.
I like Gyro Soul.
Really?
Gyro Soul is cool. I always like custom style because he had the huge backpack.
I mean, a lot of people did like Gut style because, I mean, what's better than a
giant machine gun?
Yeah.
I like ground style. Giant boots. Mega Man should be kicking people with those boots.
Oh, absolutely.
But no, since it's BattleNetwork 3, when he does anything, he just goes back to normal Mega Man.
He actually has used his leg once with the PA with the wakes.
Yeah, Master Cross and Guts Impact.
Oh no, it's the other one. The way you use Quake 1, 2, and 3, where it just stomps on you with that big weight.
Oh, that one. Ah, I forgot what that's called.
It looks like Virion is live. Sorry for the delay there.
I realized BattleNetwork 1 had terrible PAs.
BattleNetwork 1 has... It has what?
Well, it had terrible program advances. But it just started, so...
Yeah, they didn't know what they were doing.
I think
the only... Go?
The Infinity Vulcan was probably my favorite PA.
Oh, it's really fun to see it go for so long.
It's 24 hits. It's 22, 24, 26, I think.
Something of that tune, yeah.
Because it does 400 damage, I believe.
It's too bad you have to counter for it to be actually good.
Oh yeah, there was no white pill back then.
White pill? Yeah, well, you could use Medi.
Yeah.
But it was only a chance for you to get white pill. It could be something else half the time.
Purple. What were the other pills? It was like yellow capsule. No, this is white capsule. Yellow capsule.
YOLO capsule.
Yellow one would confuse.
There's
and
a white, yellow, and black.
And black would give you a bug.
I thought black was blind.
We should look this up.
Already on it.
Oh,
Medi
really?
Soul is underrated.
I like it.
Good, Medi.
Too bad it's Chaos Unison is kind of...
I think Chaos Unison's ruined the game.
Well, you only need Medi for one turn anyway.
True.
You shouldn't use it if someone has anti-recovery. That's
Did it
Anti-recovery with the Chaos Medi.
yeah.
It's like 1,000 damage.
And put some poison panel under you, so you die anyway.
Oh yeah.
That's so lame.
Did it freeze?
Yeah, it's house time. It does damage.
They tossed it. No one really uses recovery chips, except for like... Actually, I think I've seen a few recovery chips this tournament.
There was.
Disco used a few in his pretty slow folder.
Yep.
But it worked. Roll. Seen a lot of rolls.
Roll was an unexpected turnout at this one. I'm glad to see Roll because I think the damage for healing is a great trade-off. Alright, looks like the players are synced up and beginning.
Oh no! Not this stage!
Oh my goodness. What a stage.
Oh, but look at his selection. Interesting.
Rigger doesn't have Tengu, so he's gonna have to make deals.
Well, he does have the Tengu Man chip, and he's got the Wind Racket. So it looks like he's running a Tengu folder without the actual Tengu cross available to him.
Everyone's first BN game.
He's gonna start off breaking all the panels.
Oh my goodness. Float shoes.
Oh, but he has
too
air
strong.
shoes!
Oh, air shoes. That's a
Double
surprise.
count.
Oh! We'll attack first.
Tengu Man does float, so we can use this. He only gets
completely
no
missed.
hits.
They both miss. He's angry. He better be careful. Wouldn't
Does
like
have
him.
super armor for as long as the anger lasts.
Hearing a little bit of an echo on the stream.
You guys made a redirect from the Team BN site to the Tres site for the streams?
Looks like it.
That's nice. Okay,
Alright.
area grab coming up. Decides to save his anti-damage till after. Oh, throws a
use
flash
it.
bomb. That will block the anti-damage. Oh wait, he throws it on the side. Will that actually hit?
Can you destroy the flash bomb in time?
Oh.
Oh, he...
Nope.
Oh, it somehow still hits even though it landed on the wrong side. Oh, tank cannon. Oh, he's got the erase the killer arrow. Gives him a bug. Now he's just walking.
That's
chasing
right.
him down.
Alright.
Reading him.
The dodge is real.
The dodges aren't real right here. He's just walking into his row every time. Guerrerion, clear HP advantage.
He's gonna stall it out from his folder.
Looks like it.
Okay, Aqua Cross coming in. Call it Aqua Cross around here. Spoutman doesn't exist. Cover 120. Here's Icy. This will help him.
Oh, the counter with
I
machine
see
gun.
that count.
Recovery is
Cover
smart. Anti-damage is triggered. Proto-Man.EXE is going to be dropped by Varyrion for that good damage. Oh,
freezes
the
him.
freeze!
And
And the
a
freeze!
freeze!
Again, and gets the damage.
Although I haven't been paying attention to the buster damage.
Oh, here's
Ooh.
Delta.
Interesting.
Damage potential coming up. We can get them in the right panel.
So far we've seen base. That's the first time we've seen that one.
Voices being repeated in
Yep,
the background.
I fixed it.
Okay,
Okay.
you grab. Okay, he's
Oh,
Spoutman.
Oh my goodness. That is the first time I've seen
And-
Spoutman used in a competitive capacity ever.
Even SP?
Yes.
Wow.
Spoutman's a great chip for ice stages and stuff like that because it's freezing.
And
if
its death
you're-
charge
Here
is
we
completely...
go. Delta Ray!
Oh,
Too strong!
Oh, he got
Bam!
him.
Yep.
Bam!
1
Oh,
HP undershirt hype!
Can he live? No.
Oh!
Ooh, Uber Geek stood no
Stop.
chance.
Can't escape the Gregor Buster.
Wow.
Game 2.
The field has coming road and going road, so let's see how to use that.
If you're wondering why Gregar is better,
I mean,
This is-
Gregor has stronger Giga chips.
They do. Gregor has Kernel Force and Delta Ray Edge.
Just ridiculously damaging.
Delta Ray Edge is one of those chips when I get caught in it, I just feel so bad because I really shouldn't be. Because the range is just so strange.
Just don't stand in the center.
You gotta have space above and behind and below. That's interesting to me.
Okay,
Slow-
slowing it down with slow gauge. Starts
Alright.
off with Spoutman.
what a great
Sure, why not?
opener.
That free damage
Hope
in there.
Varyrion is thirsty because there's water all over this field.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
flash bomb,
Okay.
but he's invis. He's gonna break through it.
Nope, looks like that
Oh,
stuns
and-
up.
And blinded too.
Is he just gonna
He hit
randomly
him.
use it?
Hit him.
Maybe he'll be able to. Okay, blind wears
Oh,
off.
he got hit by that.
Erase cross.
Oh,
one of them
he got
is
hit by the
counter.
bubbler and another bubble
Bubble
too.
star, it's 2 times. It's times 2. Wow.
What?
Okay,
Yo,
he does have time. He's going to cross cancel with Gregor Beast.
Erase cross's charge is one of those charges where you just randomly get caught in it because it lasts on the field for too long.
Okay,
Going beast out again.
Erase Beast. He can charge the area grab to get the killer arrow.
Is that what it's called?
I'm not sure what the exact name is, but let's call it killer arrow. Which will put a bug on him for the rest of the match.
Ooh, double area
Oh,
grab.
now
There
he's
we go,
getting area
the
grab.
tank
Oh, he
cannon.
can't move.
Oh!
Here's Proto Man. Doesn't
And
work
Pro-
because he's standing on a hole.
Oh my goodness.
I have not seen
Grab his
grab.
anger back.
That
Wow.
grab batch will take up. It was a times 2 anti-damage.
I didn't expect to see tank cannon. I used to run tank cannon. Oh, it expired.
Okay. Slow Gauge is making it. So there's a little bit of downtime after each turn. Oh, here's another Delta Ray
Oh
Edge.
my goodness.
I know Slow Gauge has a turn limit as well, but I'm not sure how long it lasts.
Looks like
Okay,
we got a
beast
beast
out.
out.
How's Beast? Recovery's going to stay in the back.
Ooh.
It's being safe now. Oh, complete ice.
Oh, can't even aim with that ice everywhere.
Oh
He's got
man, the
area
race
grab.
cross is
I mean, he's
whiffed.
got air shoes, but not float shoes.
He's
so
gonna be
he
able to
can't-
execute it.
Oh,
That Delta
okay.
Ray is dropped. And
One.
it's good.
Now the match is neck to neck.
Okay, both moving in, trying to get them with their Beast Busters.
And they just kind of gave up halfway.
Okay, here's Slash Beast coming in. He's
I
got
forget
some.
the time.
He's got wide blade and long blade. Just crazy damage with Slash Beast. Anti damage
Oh.
on both sides, actually.
But
But Dark
look,
Thunder.
that's-
this is not good.
We've seen this before.
Oh,
Oh, gets caught by the...
That is a
He doesn't have
strong...
enough time to charge it. Okay, there it is. He drops it.
Looks like
Oh,
Marion's
run
gonna
away
take
in
it.
time.
That was very good.
what a comeback!
Very good.
If that Bug Thunder even touched him, it would have been over.
That was incredible.
Very close match.
I don't think my heart can take anymore. I have to fight later. I cannot fight without a heart.
Looks like Marion's gonna take that one.
I'm getting too old for this. That was amazing. Great job, both of them. Very good battling.
Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and prep for the next match. This is gonna be Nerith versus SPQR.
SPQR.
SPQR. Cool name.
From here on, it's people we've never seen fight before.
I'm enjoying this next generation of battlers.
Alright.
Okay, guys. First Battle Network game.
I don't know where
First BattleNetwork 3 for me.
I remember my buddy telling me about this new Battle Network game. This was back in 2001. He told me about this new Mega Man game, and I fought Woodman.
We're going to be seeing this match from Nerith's side.
And this is gonna shock a few people, but my first Battle Network game is 4.
Gasp. I'm surprised he's stuck with the series. I'm just kidding.
Well, it still had the same fundamentals.
4 was interesting.
I still like 4.
I beat it actually 11 times.
You're on continue number 12?
I played Red Sun, and I realized Blue Moon had the souls that I liked more.
Yeah, Blue Moon. Actually, I really like Red Sun Souls. They were a lot more cool.
Like Red
I
Sun
don't really like a lot of the stuff that Blue Moon has.
Red Sun had roll, it had search, it had guns. I like those.
Those are
like-
good.
I like Guts Machine Gun.
But I
That's
realized
cool. Roll is broken and it is ridiculous.
it was.
You know what a roll soul does?
It's pretty
A
broken.
roll arrow, you get hit with it, you lose every chip you got.
Oh my gosh.
She heals 10%, so if you pack your Navi customizer with a lot of HPs, you'll
It's
never
free
run
fun.
out.
Absolutely.
Basically, heal yourself just by using chips. You get to break the other guy's chips just by using your bus.
Search Soul. Yeah, Search Soul was pretty beast.
But Search Soul is not even fair!
Search Soul is broken.
What were they thinking? Just broken, just flat broken.
I think the QA guys were taking a day off when they pushed that through. They're just like...
So, what chip should we sacrifice? How about Invis? That's in everyone's folder. Yeah, okay.
I mean...
Invis and Pop Out, okay.
Pop out.
I never used Pop Out.
It's like
I've beat it before.
only you stay in a hole, so you're vulnerable to different stuff.
That's interesting. I like that.
So like panel breaking attacks, like
Guts Man.
Guts Man,
Metal
Shock-
Man.
Metal Man.
Shockwave.
Metal Man.
Oh,
I don't think
man,
Shock-
Duo's Fist.
Shockwaves were in BattleNetwork 3, and they hit Pop Out.
Yep.
Don't
There
forget
was,
Metal Man.
there was 3 Pop Outs in Battle Network 3. And a Shadow. And Invis.
Oh, Battle Network 2 had Leaf Shield. Too bad we never saw that comeback. Leaf Shield was beast.
Leaf Shield... Leaf Shield
That
was
was a-
good.
It was. I always use that with Godhammer.
Junk Soul is interesting. I mean, you get to use. It has like the only like half useless charge buster, where it's just like
It's
it
a-
does poltergeist, which is really weird. Like you get to freeze the screen at will, but
Yep.
It's also, Red Sun's equivalent to that is Wind Soul. It's just kind of there to use as effect.
Wind Soul is
Wind Soul-
pretty good. It gets like free north winds,
Yeah.
wind plus 10. You get
And
to.
his buster
It
is
has like
air
a
shot.
continuous fan, and your buster, your normal buster, is an air shot. So you basically get to make your opponent just go all over the place.
I love Wind Soul.
Like the continuous fan is just like, why?
Why not?
Why would you ever want? Like that's definitely not annoying to face. Nope.
Oh, we all know about
course.
Battle Network 4's post-game. Hey, play the game again.
Again.
What post game?
Exactly.
I don't like that 4 started the trend of no after-story bosses except for base.
I agree. I like BN3's post-game with Serenade, and just the whole post-game for Battle Network 3 was absolutely amazing.
I like
Yeah,
it too, but the grinding is too...
It is.
BattleNetwork 3, yeah, only because you need to have certain styles to get the stuff you need.
Battle
Yeah,
to
so you
challenge
gotta
though,
like grind up other styles just to get one thing, even though it might not be your favorite style.
And the fact is, there was a chance that the style you got wasn't even the right style too.
Yeah.
BN6 did have the best music for post-game.
Yeah, you just can't even stay outside anymore. Just gotta live your life on the internet.
Yep.
Unless you want to hear that trouble
Same
music.
with Battle Network 3. Oh my god.
Actually,
And
no.
4 was like
Battle
that.
Network 3 ended the trouble music if you beat the game.
Here we go!
I
2T.
At least 4 you could restart a new game.
Alright. This is a very interesting folder set up by Nerith. We are seeing the battle from Nerith's point of view against SPQR.
we're looking at stream 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Okay, wasn't loading. Let's do it. Both at
Oh my
1400,
god,
one at
double
One
dust
with Dust
cross.
Cross. Complete mirror match.
Who will be
Starting off
machine
with
guns
fast
first?
dodge. Fast gauge. Area
Second
grab.
area grab
Counters
countered
with
by
life
Life
aura.
Aura.
So many early life auras we're getting.
Sensor
Oh,
1.
Sensor
What an
1.
interesting chip.
Might be using it.
I think both of their goals might be to crack the volcano panels in the back, and it looks
And
like that
Nart
was
eats
sucked
it
up.
up.
Oh my goodness, that was smart. Got
So
it.
the
Nerith scope.
sandworm.
Nerith scoping out the back panels in the field to make sure he has the right view of it.
Using a classic falser folder with looks like gun delta.
And no one has landed a hit so far.
Classic W folder. You don't really see a lot of W.
Is he going to go for field advantage? There are many options that he has in a W folder.
See get on.
It looks like
Okay,
we
he's
might see
Falzaring out. Might use get on here.
he's going to make the most of his beast charge. We shall see.
Yep.
This is gonna be painful.
Okay. Here's Falzar Dust Beast. Area grabs. Takes all of that row. Here's get on.
Destroys the entire field.
We'll see if SPQR has air shoes or not, which he doesn't.
Well, he can still counter it.
Takes it.
It's free summon
Tayo!
black. Oh, he can't dodge! He can't dodge the damage.
And that
And
summon
Summon
black
Black
was
is free.
probably for Tengu, if he chooses to transform.
Oh, this is not looking good for him.
Summon black is a great utility chip.
Well, yeah, I like how they made making holes a lot easier.
That's what she said?
Really, guys? You had to pull that off on me.
you were just saying it. Anyway.
Ha 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 ha.
SDQR is not in a good position right now.
Can't move. 3 area grabs coming up.
This is not looking good.
Couldn't look any worse, actually. Let's see, get something for some big damage. He should beast out. Give himself some.
Oh, absolutely. It looks like
ability
that is exactly what SPQR is going to end up doing.
Okay.
Or is he
there.
gonna cap it?
Oh, batch! What an interesting Giga Chip play.
He still needs to take care of that aura.
Area
Area
grab. Now it's
locked.
locked. 1 row.
Death
Oh,
goes,
and
that
Destroy
aura
post.
is
That
gone.
takes away the aura.
And Tomahawk's charge has...
But was it
room
worth
to
wasting the
dodge.
EA?
Well, he is running roll on options. I'm surprised that he used Hub Bash, but still beasted out.
If he had Hub Batch a lot earlier in the game, he would have been in a much better position to continue this.
Indeed.
Well, he's right in front of him. Can't dodge this erase man,
That
but
aura.
life will make it so it does not do anything. Now he's got the aura. It's
Now he's got the aura.
Nerith to deal with it. Behold! The aura. Oh! Charge!
Oh.
Boomerang will take it out. It's got a BAM sword if this connects.
Oh, it overwrites the beast joint.
Oh my god.
Oh!
That Gundam
but I think Beast will get rid of the Gundam Soul charge.
He's gotta get out of that if he wants to survive this.
Actually, I don't think it lasts because he's not holding it anymore.
Fun fact,
Taio!
the gun he has is bigger than Django's. Like, Mega Man's entire arm turns into a gun, and it's way bigger than Django's little...
It does.
Pistol Del Sol.
I realized it when I saw that Django video. It's like, wow, Django's
Yeah,
a gun.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's so funny.
It's too bad they took out the pile driver PA, but the PA in here is pretty good too.
Django PA? I forget what it's called. It's Django 1. You can't even use it in the American version. Japanese.
Well, if you hack it, it'll work, but he's just a little dot.
Ooh, and Judgment's gonna take back the field.
Well, Judgment doesn't have the
Oh.
doesn't push
but
the
he's
back. Oh, another trap.
Oh.
Anti-Navi. Oh,
Double
was that sealed?
Judgment!
Wicked good.
Even more books.
Oh, I like
Holes. The stun lock.
You should have waited a
What a
Huge
comeback.
damage.
That was a good play. He evened it up.
Okay, he's stuck in that. He has an opportunity right here. If he doesn't beast out to cancel, he's really vulnerable.
Putting that gun in his face.
We'll see what Nerith decides to use.
I'll give him credit. The sprite work in this game was always top notch.
Nerith
It
doesn't
is.
cross camp. He's going to get hit.
This can go. You're right. He has a few options to do here. Will he go the bamboo sword? Which is a great chip.
There are a lot of options, but SPQR is in a very, very tight position. But we
Plus, DQR almost has a free hit. I mean, he has to stop shooting the Gundam Soul before he can move.
absolutely.
If Nerd moves back, he reclaims the area.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Finally done
Yeah.
customizing.
That's true. He already used a Judge Man, so that area is technically his property, but he has to move.
Hub batch is for the rest of the battle, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, goes into Dust Cross.
He moves out for
Oh,
a recovery.
300.
Good.
That's gonna change
Oh,
everything.
what's the
But he
elect
moves out of
pulse?
the way.
For that element, man. Ugh.
That's the
Gotta
freeze.
put a freeze on it. It's gonna blow him
Alright.
away.
Bunch of racket going on. Looks like a sandworm is going to be popped up by SPQR, but it's not going to make
Bring
contact.
it back. He recovers again. These recover chips coming in clutch.
Nerd seems to have forgotten that he has anti-damage up.
He's actually going to run out of chips here. He's down to his last
he only
six.
has 6. But he does have the most powerful chip in his deck.
Oh, he does. He has Thunder. Best chip ever.
Let's see here. That gauge chip is not really gonna matter at this point. Turn 7.
Justice!
Oh my
Swan.
goodness.
Oh, what? What
I
happened?
think he was invis and it didn't hit him. Okay,
Oh.
here's get free damage for Summon Black.
And that recovery 300 is just gone now.
Lance. Oh!
But I
That's
just
kinda-
missed.
Can't use Judge Man standing on a hole. Got the Elect Pulse to
panicking.
plus the breakthrough the invis, but
Wow, he has...
he had the anti-damage to block it, so...
And because of that Justice 1, Nerd can't use her base ally.
Well met, Justice 1.
Yo, I'm seeing Justice 1 for the first time used in great ways.
It is a standard chip. I don't know why.
It was a Mega Chip in number 5.
It's
Oh!
crazy.
Oh,
over.
Malzar over!
It's gonna end it.
Oh, Elect Pulse
Oh.
for ×2 damage.
That was his last chip. It's over.
and the Gauge is already exhausted.
The only
I might see a beast out, or he decides to keep his chips. Slow Gauge.
Looks
Gonna waste some time.
SPQR has run out of chips.
He's gonna go down to 1 HP really quick.
looks like that's it. That's all she wrote.
And here's
And
Bass.
Nerd just wants
Base.
to rub it in.
Called him
That
Bass.
is a decisive victory by Nerith against SPQR. Well played on both participants' parts. And with that victory...
That was the first battle.
That was the first one. That took
long.
so
That was
long 'cause of the
forever.
that was the slow gauge. That made it seem a lot longer than it should have
Slow
been.
gauge crawls, too strong.
Oh wait, didn't Nerd use her slow gauge?
Yeah, it was
Use
like
it.
a slow gauge really fast from I think SPQR used it.
Oh, okay. So this is a mirror match.
Yeah, they're using very similar folders, but
We are funny. We
They're both
forgot.
just-
That
air
was it.
shoots.
It felt like that was the entire match. All right, we're seeing Nerith going into Tomahawk Cross versus SPQR's Dust Cross. We've already got a chain going of defensive chips.
and there's another life aura coming in right
It's like
from
a
there.
life
That's
aura
a
mirroring.
double life auras. Might see some Tank across next turn.
These players are pretty evenly matched.
I mean, all that decided the last game was a failed beast out.
That's true.
It's over.
Well, using that for a first turn is risky because they can get rid of it very early.
Yeah, Tengu Cross. Well, if it's not broken yet, you can just blow it away.
There's a lot of options to get rid of it now.
Thing about Tengu Cross is that it's just extremely risky to pull out randomly because Summon Black is free sword damage.
That's right.
You got so many powerful sword chips in this game like Murmasa and taking ×2 damage from just any sword.
Good
Almost.
thing Murmasa got nerfed to 500.
That's true.
However, we have Beast out, and that auto locks.
Gundel Soul does indeed pierce auras,
But
but
it doesn't,
it doesn't
remove
break
them.
them.
Mm-hmm.
You're just
Get it
getting
right off the bat again.
You didn't get
Oh my god, the
Oh,
Justice
oh,
One will not
completely
do
failed.
a thing.
Man, when that fist goes in that hole.
Remove the aura.
The boomers
that
for
digs out
days.
the ore. More boomers.
He's gonna
There,
area
grabs
grab
the-
after he misses the
And-
Sandworm, and that is a
Oh.
Gundel
full...
Soul takes all
Gundel
the
Soul.
damage. He can't move. Standing on one grass panel, and he's got to wait till these.
Living on a
Nerd's
prayer.
been getting these life auras really early.
Might be over.
The only
Unless he thaws our out,
Yep.
he's going to be.
the only hope
completely killed.
SPQR has right now is to beast out and get some sort of either field advantage, or he's just going to have to push back really hard. He does have recovery in his folder too, so this could continue even further.
That is true. Oh, so that must be the reason why the match felt like it went wrong.
Yes.
We got slow gauge,
If
recovery.
it did go into overtime, unfortunately, it would have gone to Nerith because recovery does not play nice into the calculations for damage at the end of the game.
So what are the overtime rules in BattleNetwork?
If it goes to turn 15, it counts down from, I think, 10, and then it calculates how much damage both players have done. But of course, if you recover, that gives the opponent an opportunity to do more damage to you overall. Looks like SPQR is indeed going to beast out into Dust Beast and Summon Volk.
Oh.
And gonna stop that Summon Black.
It's got anti-damage, but it
It's
won't
not gonna
activate
hit.
until after time freeze. Yep.
SPQR needs to get rid of that aura ASAP.
Okay, recover 300. The thing
Which
about
seems-
anti-damage as a counter is that it won't activate until after time returns to normal.
That's right.
Unlike Invis. So you have to have it up first if you want to use it as
Oh my
defense.
goodness.
Oh, those BAM swords doing so much damage. And he's got the chip to seal it right here. Just one Bess and Lee. But he doesn't use it this turn, I think. Did he use it? I kind of missed it.
He doesn't need to use it. SPQR's HP is so low, and Nyart's still at max.
I mean, not even being able to doing
Ooh.
any damage this whole fight.
Protoman's
just-
gonna break
Herb
that
Star.
aura.
Too late.
Finally.
Finally, the aura goes down.
The air grab is countered with yet another one.
Back to neutral area.
Oh,
Okay.
anti-Navi.
Anti-Navi trap.
Ah.
But he's in a terrible spot and he can't actually hit
Was
him.
that a read by Nerith? Did he assume it was anti-Navi? If so, that was a very stellar play.
I think she was trying to do a diagonal.
Looks like that's it!
Oh, gets hit by the boomerang.
And Nerith actually finally takes the round as we go into the last match of round 2, which is going to be Adida versus Zero X.
You can confirm it's the last round, guys. Sorry about that.
And we are in 3 hours and 40.
Yes! And I will say that this has been a stellar run so far.
Aside from the beginning,
Yeah,
with it dropping out.
a little bit of little bumps here and there, but all things considered.
That's a good point. He read anti-Navi because his summon black hit, so it's not an anti-sword or an anti-damage.
Oh, wow.
See all these chips that you don't usually see today. Anti-damage, anti-Navi getting some use, recovery.
Anti-Navi's always been good.
I love anti-Navi. It's one of my most favorite chips. People always use... Well, I say 99% of people run Navi chips. That's why I've always used it. This is going to be one heck of a round 3, actually.
But you know what we haven't seen much? Element Trap.
Well, there were a few in the matches before.
There were like 1 or 2, but he's right. It hasn't been as common as it should be.
Well, I don't think Element Trap is that useful compared to the other defenses like anti-damage.
I think it's good because it does 240 that you can't dodge. So
It is, but the timing is not in your control.
Also, it doesn't make you invincible to the actual attack, so you still get hit even though the Element Trap activates.
Mm.
That is true. I run it just in case that I miss any wind chips, so that's why I use it. So,
My ass. One of the strong battlers remain, and me.
And you.
I have not played yet.
You got 3 buys. How did you do that?
I got 2 because I got the high seed from the RNG,
Clearly it's rigged.
and then Shining Wing decided not to show up.
So Shining Wing did end up showing, but unfortunately,
Oh, no.
it was
Way too late.
Yeah. All right, looks like both players are up and about to get started.
Yo, Shining Wing, I'm sorry, we can play later. But I had to take that round. Sorry.
Easy on me. Zero would never say that.
All right, they're syncing up now. Any kind of predictions for this one? We did see Zero in the. We have not actually seen Zero yet in the tournament, but.
Oh, the match started already. Good. Fight the power. Go easy on me.
It's very fun to put something there. There now. Oh, that's the Blast Man. Net, I think.
So Adida versus Zero X. I wonder what his favorite game is.
We're about to find out.
I think it's
Oh, yeah.
Legends.
Oh,
Or Battle Network.
my
I mean, he's playing it
goodness.
right now. Ooh.
I already see one potential PA.
Mastercross?
Mastercross always great.
Man, I hate mines. Mines were 300 about.
Charge
Okay,
cross.
charge.
Choo
And
choo.
Air grab countered by anti-damage is countered by another trap. We don't know exactly what it is. Here's mine.
This is the first mine we've seen so far.
Oh, the trap.
Oh, anti-Navi's up.
But a race man will not be able to hit from that distance. Okay, here's Mock Gun taking away his trap, but it's already gone. Could have used that before race, man. Just make sure. Oh, taking
And
two.
charge
hits from the
cross
charge
control
crosses.
over here.
He has no super armor. That may prove bad for him.
Okay.
Super armor is not mandatory.
Nope.
See Adida trying to get his PA as fast as possible. He's already got the attack plus 30 drawn.
I'm just confused what Zero X is playing.
Okay, barrier 200. It's gonna get blown away by the air rack. Decides not to use it.
Oh!
Okay. Decides to keep his chips. Well, Zero will bring up a counter of some sort.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
He
here's
decides
Beats.
not to use the wind racket.
Ooh, roll.
Roll. All right.
3. That's a good amount of healing. It's gonna put him in the lead.
Absolutely.
I'm very
Okay, gets
interested
the wind
in
rack hit.
Very interesting
Very
folder.
Both of these players have very, very interesting folders altogether.
Okay, Aqua Needle. Decides not to use it. Has the mine already been activated, or is...
I don't think it's been activated. He hasn't moved to the top. To the top.
It should, yeah, it should be on the top right corner.
Ooh, anti.
Okay, anti-damage.
Life
And
orb.
life aura. So he can go around and find the trap if he wants. But as soon as he blows it up, just
Oh.
it's another one down.
Is he going to just stick around, or he's going to blow one of them up?
He's
Okay.
gonna have to.
Judge Man.
Oh, and he figured out his front 3 rows are completely safe.
I like how Adida is trying to control the movement. Okay, here's Tengu Man. It is a wind element chip, so it will blow away the aura if it connects.
This is a pretty. All right,
Okay.
looks like we're beasting out on
Charge
Zero X's
beast.
side.
Wind
Oh, the wind
rack!
rack uninstall! Good grief! He
But
really
trying
wants
to
that
aerial
mine.
lock this.
Mine, well, he's only got 3 squares, so
It's one of two. He has no choice but to either break his aura or just take every hit.
oh, but Tengu Man breaks the aura, so he's got to take it. He does have the anti up, so okay, it's the bottom panel.
He decided not to go for the mine. So he's stuck to those
It'd
2
be smart
panels.
for Adida to just camp the bottom instead of trying to stay in the middle two, top and the middle rows. Program advance. Here's bodyguard.
Here we go.
Gonna lay down bodyguard full cast. Here's slash cross. Oh, the
Oh
great
my
yo-yo
goodness.
Program advance. Crazy.
What?
2 PAs from
Great.
BattleNetwork 3 coming back into the present in order to get thrown around.
He literally has a chip and shot right there.
Great yo-yo. Wow.
Okay, he's got full area, and I see a kernel force plus 30.
Oh my goodness.
This is gonna hurt a lot.
Unless
Oh, he's going for it. There it is.
He has 12.
Kernel force plus 30.
Oh my.
And he's not even selecting any other chips.
Beast.
He's beasting out just for show at this point.
Oh, this
Oh!
damage. Oh!
Wow.
Man.
Club from behind. He was losing the entire game, but that kernel force plus 30 is just so damaging.
Zero X just has no way to roll back his field.
That was incredible.
Wow.
Colonel
That's
Force
intense.
putting in the work.
Getting grab locked is just so damaging.
But you know, we need to see that master
Doesn't
cross.
damage you
We
directly.
really do. I
Potential
seriously
damage
want to
is
see
so
it.
high.
I haven't seen it in a while, actually. I want to see it too.
I'd never seen Master Cross used competitively before this tournament.
It's actually very good.
Beat is gonna steal whatever Zero X had queued up.
The thing about Master Cross is that the components of it are actually really strong chips on their own because
Yes.
they're all 3 versions. So you get all the elements and all strong damaging chips, along with a PA if you get to put them all together.
There
The
goes
race
the
match
end.
There we go.
Destroy.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
was not an anti navi, so we actually we just hit him.
Oh, he hit
Very
that
even
charge.
life now.
Oh, he's missing one more.
It's got 3 of the.
Is he gonna go into full cuss to end it out and try to get him?
Oh, he wants to play this turn out, see what happens.
Zero X has this liking for Charge Cross.
Charge Cross is an interesting cross. It gives you an extra chip in your custom each turn, which is a cool.
And I believe when he's attacking, he's invincible.
I know that the Charge Buster is completely invincible, and
And his
Oh.
charge counts as an element hit.
yep, it's fire.
Choo-choo.
Charge Buster is really fast.
Choo choo hype.
Fire element does some decent damage.
He's waiting
Spam.
for it, living on a prayer for sure.
Might see area grab into full cust, or he decides just to keep the full cust. Maybe waiting to counter a beast over if it ever happens. Okay, bubble wrap.
We're gonna
haven't
drop
seen-
more mines. I feel like Adida is playing a mind game with Zero X with these mines, making sure every step is taken with care. We already know that the first
Hey,
front
those are
rows.
gold mine.
Yep,
As long as he has the bubble wrap on, he can trigger the mine without any fear.
that's right.
Oh, he has float shoes, so he can't trigger the mine.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, here's another.
Colonel First Attack
Opportunity.
3, is he going to win this game in the same way that he did prior, or is he going to go for the Master Cross?
He has to take that last row though.
He has 2 area grabs.
So
Oh,
it would,
let's
be,
proceed.
it would be almost a death sentence if Zero X were to move into the back.
I was wondering if you said a pun, you said mind game. Is it mind game or mind?
I said mind, but both
Oh,
work.
wind rack uninstall,
rack.
but he's
Oh my
moved away from
goodness.
front. Okay, area grab.
He only
Oh, he
Oh, he
still
triggered his
my
own mind! That's unfortunate.
That's what his own mind. That sucks.
Okay, here's another Colonel Force plus 30, which will end it if it hits.
And that's a net battling tip for you guys. Float shoes completely ignore mines.
I didn't know that.
The more you know.
Slash beast, slash cross on both sides. Here's a Raceman SP, but countered by anti-damage.
Adida is not having any of that today.
Actually can't hit this, so that's a wasted chip. There you grab. Now he is rolling up, and this might as well be over.
Ooh,
Oh, the
wide
counter!
sword counter. Good gracious.
We could keep this bubble wrap up.
Do we know Zero X's Giga Chip?
Uh-oh.
Okay, here's Colonel Force plus 30. He's
As
got
much
it.
as much as we want him to use it, he has to go for the better option.
I really think Adida actually is going for Master Cross
Cross?
because
Okay,
Adida
he's
could have
going-
won this so many turns. Nope,
I'll be
looks
going
like
for
you're going
Colonel.
for the end it.
Colonel Army. Slash beast. Roll, get heal. I wonder if that's enough HP.
It won't be
I
enough.
doubt it. He's covering way too
Colonel
much
Army
area.
is so much damage though.
The hope is real. Here's the Colonel Force.
And, aww.
Yep,
Ah.
that's going to be the game. The round goes to Adida in a great show of Colonel Force magnitude.
You can't beat an army.
It took every square of that Colonel Force army to kill him, but it was totally worth it.
That was a good match. It was tough. Both competitors did very well.
And now we are moving on to round 3, finally. Round 4. Round 3?
Yeah, this is going to be round 3 there. We're stepping ever closer to the elusive semifinals. Hopefully we'll be able to get everything knocked out by the end of the day today. This may go into an instance where we have to continue the semifinals, round 4 of the semifinals and the finals possibly tomorrow if we don't end too soon. But let's go ahead and get as much as we can done today here. The first round of round 3 is going to be Joey Cobalt versus XO Deathy.
If this is going into, if this will go into tomorrow, will we be starting at the same time as well?
One more time.
Oh. If this tournament continues until tomorrow, will it start at the same time? At 12?
Yes.
Okay. I am hoping so because I can't take off tomorrow as well.
Okay.
And you know, I want to put on a good show.
Completely understood. Alright, so we're working on getting the streams up now.
I didn't know float. I guess that makes sense. You're not touching the panel, so I guess you can't touch the mine.
True. But how come air shoes doesn't avoid panel types even though it's Even though even though it's like a jet boots.
That is true.
I guess you jet boots to move off ground. It's not active always. Float shoes is always active.
I guess that makes sense, but still.
So float shoes, you're like above the ground, and air shoes, you're on the ground, but you're still flying.
I guess a good comparison would be the hover boots from Ocarina of Time. You're technically hovering constantly.
Oh, so you're still hitting it. Okay.
Like I would compare this. You remember when air shoes was a chip?
Unfortunately.
Oh my god, I never found a use for it because I never really did anything with that.
Well, there was one, and that's against Planet Man.
All right.
And I think I used it in one of the marathon battles in hard mode.
I miss
Because I was
BattleNetwork.
that desperate.
BattleNetwork 2 had the fire tornado and the shocking the wood tornado. Imagine how broken that would be now. Like a fire tornado with like heat or charge.
Well, it was incorporated into the normal tornado.
Oh yeah, if you do it over a lava.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. It also made it way stronger too, from what I remember. Ooh, here we go.
Alright, here we go. Oh, what a horrible panel to start on.
Holes and ice. Ugh. Good thing they're both Bowsars, so they have Aqua Cross to rely on.
Did me start? Oh no, he's starting dust.
Okay, here we go. Anti-Navi going up.
Panel grab down.
Ooh,
Gonna
panel.
grab a good utility chip.
Bubble wrap. Here we
Oh,
my
we
God.
see air
This is
shoes.
kind of interesting.
Is that Navi? Wow, I have not seen that yet. Oh, this is an interesting folder.
Got the Q and C codes.
UNC.
Or is it just a Q code with the Iron Shell PA?
Possibly. Jay throws in the trash chute.
Throws them away. Thankfully, that does not destroy the chips. It just puts them back in the folder for use at a later time, unless you're Mega, in which case they just go right back into your custom screen. All the time. Every time. Timpani is dropped.
But it won't work against status guard.
Ooh.
Yes. Tomahawk blocks all status.
Oh,
Okay,
my
here's
goodness.
Rush. It also won't work against the status guard of Tomahawk Cross.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It froze.
Oh no, it looks like we might have a desync on our hands.
Oh, wait.
We'll see, we'll see.
Huh?
Actually, I
Yes?
think it
No? Nope, looks
Maybe
like we're
just one
still
of the
good.
players accidentally paused their game. Okay, we'll see here.
Well, BattleNetwork already did Amiibos back in 2006.
I mean,
Good old amiibos. Making everyone waste money.
How many people actually own an amiibo?
I own a few, but not, well, I can't.
I'm collecting the whole Smash line.
Good luck.
Wow.
Good luck.
I have
Good
them all.
luck.
I have them all.
I
I'll
have yet to buy an amiibo. I probably
Only have
won't.
Mega Man.
Judge Man. Oh, doesn't do anything. He's over a hole. Ooh, fire hit.
When's Mega Man EXE amiibo?
I would like.
Fish.
Oh,
I was so hyped seeing him in the game.
Has a
Oh.
me costume.
He costume.
Has a me costume.
Can you believe that Mega Man EXE is on the same tier as Classic X and Zero to get a costume?
Oh, it doesn't work over a hole.
panel grab. Unfortunately, that's not going to do anything on that empty
Colonel
hole.
SP
Colonel
does
SP.
do enough damage to break the aura.
Ooh.
Bubble
wind
wrap.
rack.
I mean,
Wind rack is up.
What a strange little
both
match.
these guys not being able to
Junk
do much to each other.
flying
I've seen a
around
lot
the
of
field.
chips going around, but not much
Did
damage.
you say what a strange little match?
It is a
Wow.
strange.
He's used-
Okay, oh, we've got a huge clown man
Oh
coming
my
up.
gosh.
I have not seen Circle Man.
Oh, if he lands that, that is going to be massive.
Double point cross circus man. Okay,
Oh,
standing on a grass panel.
Plus
so that's
90.
double
Ow.
damage. 500.
Oh,
Mega Man EXE.
Waiting for his
cost-
opportunity.
Oh,
There it is,
Oh.
circus man.
oh my gosh.
Six.
Oh, but it doesn't work. He's in the wrong row.
It was close.
That is unfortunate. That was a full tilt.
I did not expect to see
That
Circus
would have
Man
been
in here.
so powerful.
I use Circus Man back then because he's actually pretty strong. You gotta make him stand still.
Exactly. It's very hard. Prof says that they probably did a Mega Man EXE costume because of the Virtual Console releases.
That makes sense. Looks like Rush is going to eat up Joey's Invis.
Oh,
Lance!
Double power Lance.
Oh my goodness. The two-pronged attack.
That triggered that anti-damage. Ooh!
Oh, wow.
Doesn't work. He doesn't float.
Judge Man does not work if you're standing on a hole. Your Sensor 3. Brace Man does not work if you're standing on a hole.
Ah. Uh-oh.
Another pause. Might just be a minor thing again. It's happened before.
Oh. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
His internet
is-
must have cut for a second. Okay, back in the game. Here's a
Beast
Dust
out.
Beast. It's got very little HP to work with.
He's hanging on for quite a while.
Oh, Frost Div Giga Chip.
And misses.
Completely.
Oh.
No, Colonel doesn't work. He's standing on a hole. Anti-damage. Flash Bomb not doing much. Oh,
Oh, he hit
he moved
three
through it!
times.
Oh!
He got hit. That was like 3
Why would he
times.
do that to himself?
You know what? It might be a desync, but we'll see, I guess.
He's standing on an ice panel that did 2 times 2 damage 3 times.
Ah.
Okay. Iron Shell right into full cost. Only 2 chips left. For Joy Cobalt.
Oh, she's not outside apparently.
Okay, wins. Blows into the back.
Oh my goodness.
Waiting for this opportunity.
Oh!
And now, got a dire situation for both sides.
And both have
He's
run
not,
out of
he's not
chips.
going the custom.
He
He's just taking the damage.
probably ran out of chips. Ah, man.
That was rough.
Is it a desync?
Oh, maybe it did desync.
Yeah, that might be it. Because I don't know why he would just stand there.
Alright, let me take a look here.
He accepted the loss. What's the verdict?
I'm checking with the participants now. So it looks like it is a desync.
Okay.
Alright, just a few more moments.
I'm really happy to be here. I am so hyped.
So I'm checking with both players to see if it actually is going on. According to Joey, the stream did freeze, so we're trying to see if it's a stream or VBA. Looks like we had a disconnect. So let me check and see. We'll probably go to a single battle for the second fight of this. Alright, thanks for everyone's patience. What were your opinions on that match? I don't think I've ever seen status effects used so properly, I think is a good way to put it. Yeah?
I think so. It's just that running with a decks that rely on status effects is just completely stopped by Tomahawk Cross.
It's just Joey's folder is very interesting. He seems to be running a C and a Q.
That's what it looked like from what we saw.
Yeah, he had C's and then he had a few Iron Shells in there. Or is it Q with a few iron shells? Just the stream went down. Strange.
Yeah, we have. We're still working on getting the stream back up from Joey's side.
The other person cannot stream?
Shoutcasting. Thank you, Amasuka.
Yeah, the I'm checking to see if the other person can stream now. Sorry about that.
Hopefully we don't have to go to a cord match again.
Okay. Alright, looks like we're going to be shifting to a stream from Exodethy's point of view, as Joey had some issues with the stream. And it is up. We have decided to go ahead and play this as a rematch because it was a full disconnect on both players, so we will do a triple battle practice to do it because there was no decisive victory on it. If there is one more disconnection, we will go into disconnect mode, or unplayable game state mode, where both players vendor chips at a chip trader, and the one that they get back with the most attack decides the winner. And if they are the same, or if they both get support chips, it's decided with a coin flip.
Was it you who made that that cloth?
What's that?
Was it you who made the cloth with the chip trader?
It was suggested by a couple of the participants, and we went ahead and just put it into effect.
That's an awesome idea.
Looks like we got a communication error.
I do like that.
It's a great idea in my opinion. It actually, I feel that's more random than a coin toss.
It's about the equivalent of playing an entire match in BCC.
I mean, it is. Alright, so both players are going to be going to the chip trader now and vending their chips and trying their luck.
Good thing. I hope I don't have to do that. I never had good luck with that chip trader.
Oh man. They're not going to stream the chip trader of justice?
Yeah, the next tournament should be a BCC tournament.
We don't talk about Battle Chip Challenge, though.
Please no. I'm not good at that game.
I don't even know how you fight. Do you just, like, wait there and let things happen?
It's literally like...
There's like a hit percentage, and then there's a damage percentage, and then there's like an evasion percentage, and the stage is also affected. It's a lottery, it's just what it is.
Don't forget, you can slot in a chip once you move, I think, 5 times. When that gauge fills up.
It's a percentage if the slot in will work or not. It's BCC, everything's a percentage.
Wait, it can fail?
Yup.
It can fail.
You can't move in that game.
So I'm gonna assume in the real world he's like, slot it, oh I missed. Like he's missed slotting in the chip. Yeah, that's the only thing that comes to mind. Well, actually thinking about it, it actually is not that easy. Like we tried like fast slotting in the chip.
Oh my gosh. Both are...
What happened?
Joey got Going Road, and Exodethy got Invis. So,
Wow.
Just do it again.
we are going...
Rematch.
That is too funny.
They did it again and both got long swords. What?
I told
Round
you.
3.
Oh my god.
Death match.
Go.
Do they tie again?
If they tie again, I am actually going to be flipping a coin.
Third time's the charm.
Joey got Machine Gun 1.
It's not good.
And Exodeathy got triple shots.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That's nice. Triple shot. 100 attack. Clutch.
Alright. Unfortunately, we won't have to go... oh my gosh.
That's too funny.
Sorry about that, Joey, but RNGesus was not present today.
Oh man, I might have to actually play soon.
Oh man, I can't believe I have to play in this tournament.
Oh my gosh, I just want battleships.
Like, can't I just buy my way to the finals? I just want... Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so let's... I got so distracted I haven't prepped the... Oh my gosh.
Wow, I almost read that as John Cena. It's Doc Cena.
What is going on? We are waiting.
Alright, yeah, we're prepping now.
Oh, and Doc Cena.
I swear, we've had net battles for 4 hours.
What? It's already 4 p.m.
Time has flown today.
I guess we all forgot to speak those words too.
Oh my gosh.
We're having so much fun.
Since it's been another 2 hours, roll call.
Hello, I'm Tessiro. And I'm the guy who hasn't played yet.
You played. They were just so fast that we didn't actually see the match.
Yeah, you're like the second Dragon Ball Z.
Yup.
I'm Midnight W. I'm with the Rockman.EXE Zone and Chrono-X.
Trez.
It's a good acronym.
T-Rez.
And I am Mega Master X from non-YouTube fame, and I'm very active on Battle Network. I've been across multiple forums, including EXEHQ, way back in the day.
And I am
Yeah, he's the TO. So whatever he says goes. Listen to him, guys. Or else you're DQ'd instantly.
Do we have someone from REO? Rockman.EXE Online.
Oh my gosh.
I remember that site.
Oreo. How you...
The underscore? TUS?
Oh man, I totally remember that. I used to go there every day hoping for updates.
And unfortunately, the updates never came.
Why does Mega Master X have unclickable YouTube and Twitter buttons?
Because You can find my Twitch or my YouTube at youtube.com/MegaMasterX and my Twitter also at twitter.com/MegaMasterX. I'm a very easy person to find.
I like the buttons on the Twitch chat. On the Twitch channel, like you could click them.
Why can't I have annotations on Twitch?
Huh.
Let me,
We should ask the Twitch team to put that in now.
we should. I'm gonna tweet at Mike Ross. Or at that Mike Ross. Alright.
That's my favorite Twitch employee.
Mike FADC Ross. It looks like Helix is up.
Is everyone set?
Waiting on the stream to load.
Disco versus Dr. Cena.
Got a little bit of confusion on the Twitch stream, or on the hitbox here. Just a few more moments.
Yes, Hamp the Gamer there. Sorry about that, I dropped for a little bit.
No problem. Disco Chod.
Zero X is leaving.
Zero
Alright,
X
see you
is, yeah. Well played.
I
Yep.
don't blame him.
Team Battle Network is shoutouts to Team BN for helping host this and for just being generally awesome. They speedrun for charity and they're all really good at it. Alright. There you go. Looks like they have already started? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't really want to like a friend?
Okay. We are seeing this from Doc Cena's perspective.
There's a guardian on there.
Okay. Surprise Guardians.
oh, we
wonder-
already finished the first round. Okay.
Oh, he has a bug.
Running that Stolly deck from before with 2000 HP.
Ooh!
From Black 3. Well, that will actually hit the
Is-
Guardian.
Yep,
It will.
it will.
And that's 200 damage.
Disco's just gonna have to eat that damage. Closing the gap very.
Oh, Poison
quickly.
Seed coming in, but it will fall in
Oh
a
my
hole thanks to the
goodness.
clutch get on. Both sides have air shoots.
And no panels.
But
So
it looks
panelist
like
fight really doesn't matter to both of these players.
Well, they cannot place objects on the field now.
Yeah, and those
Or
V
use
dolls.
navies.
Well, only Navi's with float shoes, but they don't have any.
Unless we see
Those are
some
navies
price.
like Roll. Who else
Tango
is a
Man?
floating navi?
Dusting
Tango
Man.
Man.
They can use base.
Looks
but
like both of them actually have the shoes in their cust, but we are going to see a grab revenge.
Push him to the back.
Oh, you missed.
Okay. Field's returning to normal.
And Doc Cena's sticking to the back row.
Actually has attack.
Of course,
This
since Disco started with a lot more HP, he's taking a lot more damage, but he's still in the lead.
Whoa! Wait, 2 Vidal Fs. Is he?
Wonder what program
Trying to
it
use
is?
that.
Interesting.
That darkness PA though.
We're seeing all sorts of PAs now.
Oh, Disco
Oh,
drops recovery,
NSP
countered by
countered by
Proto-Man,
Summon
Black 2.
Which will live first? Protoman cannot attack because he's standing in front of a hole.
And that
This
long
is the
blade
wide
miss.
blade, which would have done a lot of damage. Another Summon Black. Such strong chips that you can't avoid at all.
Not at all.
Only requirement is that you need a hole in front of you. That's not hard to do.
And because of Doc Cena's strange coded folder, he can barely pick a good amount of chips per turn.
But he's got a huge damaging combo coming up if he can land this. Because he chose Murmasa and he's in Slash Cross.
I'm just hoping to see that darkness.
Okay, Alum Trap countered by Bubble Wrap.
Bubble
He's
Wrap.
got to get rid of this before he can use his. There it goes.
And another Summon Black.
200 more damage. Oh, he misses the Murmasa. That would have hurt. Good dodge by Disco. And Ground Man, which won't hit the back, so it's going to do
But will
reduce
it
damage.
destroys Slash Cross, wouldn't it? Oh, he has
Yeah.
some anti-damage.
Oh, nice anti-damage. Oh, but he gets hit with a raw buster shot. Oh, here it is. Will this be enough damage to do it, though?
It won't.
Is he
but
going to beast over? He's doing it.
doing it.
Going advance. Darkness. The darkness
Here goes.
PA. Everyone is hyped for this one.
Beast Over, don't use it randomly. Come on, Beast Over, we're counting on you. We have to see this hit.
Beast over darkness. This is it. It's all on this turn. If it doesn't win here, it's probably over.
No!
Invisible! Oh, what a counter by Disco. And this isn't gonna do anything.
At least it looks cool. Oh well. And that's it. Once reset
That's
is done.
probably the game. He's going to be knocked down to 1 HP after this turn's over, which is basically death. Failing your beast over turn is not something you want to do.
Definitely not.
The recover won't be enough to save him, because you'll just get drained back to 1 again.
Tessiro, do you have streaming set up, by the way, while you're here?
Have my OBS, I just need the stream key.
Okay.
Barrier 100.
It's a losing match. Reason on. Ooh! That recovery.
All I can do is just hope for the next custom, but he's already down.
Oh my gosh.
And the Bug Thunder combined.
Thunder. Another strong round for Disco. Game 2, here's Poison Seed. Right off the bat. Thing is, Disco does run Get On, so he will have a way to get rid of it early. He wants to get...
Worry about those rock cubes on the field.
Yeah, it'll make it hard to land those seeds the right way. No matter what, there's going to be a safe row. Barrier 100. Starting off, he's going to probably dust up the rocks.
That Element Man.
Does double damage. Another Poison Seed.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna boost it. Oh, again. And again,
Rex
Doxina's
already gotten rid of all those poison panels, but Doxina hasn't doesn't have a way to deal with his at all. No Tengu Crust because he's playing Gregor. He's not the one using the Get-On chips. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to say that it's already over.
It is certainly an uphill battle for Doxina as everything is going to continue.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, hey.
How you doing?
I got a phone call. Heading out later, but for now, Battle Network. Oh, Thunder.
Oh, Doll Thunder.
Disco's all about the stall.
He has a lot of HP. Recovery, barrier.
We saw a barrier 100 and 200.
Very defensive folder, full of options.
Okay.
Really risking on the fact that the enemy does not have float shoes.
Looks like we're gonna see. Let's hope he doesn't miss it.
Would be hard right now.
I don't know. We've seen some missed life swords before.
Yes, but that's when it's played by Team BN.
I mean,
Oh!
There we go. Very good. But Disco's not gonna sit there.
no, he's not gonna take that sitting down.
It's just a complete buster match.
He's got some powerful chips and at his disposal right there.
And here we go again.
Oh, the stream. Okay, well, he's short. Little drop.
Oh, he made him lose a turn.
Bug Dark Thunder. Here's anti-damage. See if we can get those.
I'm really
Well,
surprised.
and invisible.
The VR count is
defense is just so strong.
it's touchable. Well, he could use the Elect Beast charge.
And slow gauge to slow it down, and he's gonna have time to recover and then charge up his Bug Dark Thunder.
Oh,
Misses his Murmasa while he's still invis. Oh, he just eats
interesting.
that Bug Dark Thunder.
I'm
There's
rather
another one.
I'm rather
Oh, he
surprised-
takes it.
Oh goodness. But it is a losing battle.
Another one.
Yeah.
Does not seem there to be much that he can do. Another invis right at the end of the turn, make this last even longer. I don't think there's any cross that can save him now. It's already too late for the element trap because the electric orb is already on the field.
If you wait a moment, you may get it back in time.
And it goes into Slash Cross. Anti-damage going up.
Is he going to take Thunder dead on?
Uses the bubble, but he's still invis. Here's Judge
Judge
Man
Man's
that's not
gonna-
going to hit.
He was really counting on that frame count. Ooh, and he missed it.
Barrier
Just
100. Oh, nice dodge. Summon Black 2. Can't dodge this.
Forgot he still has some summon blacks in there.
Ooh,
Free 200 damage.
that
Area
area grab
grab.
is not gonna.
Well, it gives him some space to work with. Now he can move out of the poison area.
into the Bug Thunder.
And right at the Bug Thunder. Shoots the rock cube out of it. And that's it.
That is going to be the match there. Looks like Disco takes Doc Cena in a 2-0 victory.
Okay,
We're gonna-
finally my
We're gonna
turn.
go ahead and move over there. Tessero, if you could just talk to the chat there and let them know. And I have given you the stream key, and I'll be waiting for it. Good luck!
I'll be back.
I'm surprised the view count is still so high.
Pretty high. No one really expected there to be a Battle Network scene. Battle Network 6 scene.
Definitely. And the battles have been very good so far.
Absolutely. We've seen everything from Roll to Darkness to some really, really savage overbeasts. We've seen the whole gamut today.
Definitely. Oh, but no double hero.
Yeah, we didn't even get to see Master Cross, unfortunately. Which,
Well, he's still in the tournament, isn't he?
yeah,
So we might still see it.
there's still a chance, but
We haven't seen some good stuff. We saw Static. We saw Mines.
all right.
Those are good chips.
Looks like we're getting ready to start now.
Oh, I'm actually in the next match.
Yes, you are.
I want to verify, make sure that I did read it correctly. We are allowed to use a different folder in between fights, right?
You can switch between folder 1 and 2, but you cannot change either your folder 1 or 2.
Okay. Like, I didn't change it because I was scared. But I did change my Navi customizer. Wow. Putting it this way, my second folder uses a different Navi customizer. That's fine, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
It looks
Because
like-
my first folder has a flaw, and these guys are using the heck out of it. Like holes. You need panels to use air spins. Oh wait, I just said that live. Darn, these guys are gonna exploit it now.
Guys, which game do you think has the best music?
Game? Network Transmission has some good themes, yeah.
Well, Network Transmission is just good all around. It's almost not fair.
It's a great game. I'm sad they didn't make another one.
I enjoyed it during my replays, yeah.
It's a fun game, although Gutsman was just annoying back then.
Well, everything in Network Transmission is just terrible the first time around.
He just did this roller coaster and just hits everything. And touching him hurts you. So annoying. I'd say 6 had great music. I think 2 had... No, 3. 3 has the N1 Grand Prix.
Overall soundtrack, I like 5. Don't ask me why.
I don't know, 5 was good. It had a great battle theme, had a great boss theme. Yeah, that 5 was pretty good overall, yeah. Network transmission Wii U? Nah.
I wish.
I could play it on my Wii U, but that doesn't count. Alright, hold on. I should make sure that everything's right. I want to make sure everything's okay. I'm nervous. Tournaments always make me nervous.
You don't want network transmission in HD. They have very bad models.
Yeah,
if you go to the status menu of Mega Man, you just go, oh,
I played it in Dolphin, and that didn't make it look much better. They are very blocky, it's true.
It was also just cheaper for NT to have Japanese voices. We actually lost a couple of dialogue in the English version.
We did?
Yeah, like, Proto Man was supposed to go Blues Kenzan, but he only goes Kenzan in the English version.
I guess it makes sense, because he's not blues in English, technically.
Yeah, I guess. Still really bad. Don't worry, Dorsum, you still have 5DS.
I remember... You know what sucks? That game is actually pretty expensive now.
Actually, some random stock just came up. It's only $33 on Amazon right now.
That's still pretty expensive.
For an old game, I suppose. But Star Force 3 is like $59.
It's $50? Wow. Good thing I bought it for $10 when it was still at my GameStop.
Yeah.
Star Force 3 was good. Like, in my opinion, the brother band in that game was the best.
I don't know. I kind of prefer 2 and 1s when it comes to the brother band.
Oh, because 1 and 2, they actually gave you specific abilities?
Yeah. And 3 is just like, yeah, I'll just make everyone wolf, and I'm Gemini. Yeah, Japanese Star Force 1 is like $5 on Amazon Japan.
I want to get Boktai DS. That's what I would like to get, so I can complete my collection.
Oh. I got lucky and I got it for like $15 in book off.
Oh, nice. Because it was such a pain getting Boktai 3. Wow, Boktai 2 is $43.
Yeah, the Boktai games are very expensive now. And there's absolutely no way we can get virtual consoles of them.
Konami, why?
I'm still waiting for Kojima to go out there and make a spiritual successor to Boktai.
Boktai was a great game. I liked it.
Yeah, it's great.
What is this? Boktai 3, $150?
It was a limited run.
But it's on sale for $51. Still a lot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 66% off, apparently. Wait, Kojima does kind of care about Boktai. He did sneak in some Boktai themes into Metal Gear Solid 4. So it's still there. Oh, and they also put the solar gun in that game, too. That was awesome.
Yeah.
And even more, they made Vamp weak to it. Apparently you can one-shot Vamp with it.
What's the holdup?
Tessera wasn't connected to the Hamachi network, and yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys play Blue Moon on the DS, or did all you guys play Red Sun?
I played Blue Moon on the DS, but when the Woodman scenario comes up, I put it on my Game Boy.
Okay, I want to make sure that it wasn't just me that it happened to.
Yeah, it's on the emulators too.
I was so shocked. I thought my game was broken.
Well, the cool thing about Red Sun and BattleNetwork 4 is that you could have Blue Moon scenarios in Red Sun.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we are going to an unplayable match here. The two participants are not able to connect to one another, so we are going to go ahead and go to unplayable. An unplayable match here. So we're going to go ahead and ask both participants to go to the chip trader in Central, vend 3 chips, and whoever has the highest attack from that will be declared the victor.
This is exciting. And what if Tessera wins again with a bye? We'll see if BattleNetwork will have competitive matchmaking.
That'd be wow. Chip trade to the finals. Oh.
Tessero is Luigi. Wins by doing nothing.
Is his firewall on? If it's on, he should probably turn it off. Oh, you can't continue?
Yeah, unfortunately, this is actually going to be the last match there. We're going to be announcing on Twitter and updating the Reddit OP with how we're going to be handling and scheduling the rest of the round and the semifinals into finals. But give me just a bit so we can get this chip trade and figure out who's the victor here.
Well, I don't know. I could have my match with Kraus. Like, I feel like ending on the chip trader is like...
Yeah.
Anticlimactic.
I think you can go one more match.
I really don't have time, actually.
It's too bad. It's been fun.
Indeed.
And really long.
Actually, yeah, the Marshall goes fast. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fights tomorrow.
Absolutely.
We got through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got through a lot more today, so I probably will have time to play tomorrow. So this was epic fun, though.
It was. Indeed, it was. They're going
Really good
to
out.
the chip trader in Central. We're going to see what he ends up getting.
He's streaming it.
This is going to be Tessero's chip trade. And we've got Tank Cannon 1. Wow.
No way.
Let's see what QWERTY Stop gets in response.
That's kind of hard to beat.
It's like a wide blade or something.
Alright, waiting to hear what QWERTY gets. And you could cut the tension with a knife.
This is just a chip trader.
And QWERTY Stop got Crackshot A.
Aww.
That
I did
is...
say crap shot.
I mean, it is, but that's kind of unfortunate there, but going to move it on there. Unfortunately, that's going to be the end of the tournament today. Thank you, everyone, for participating, and thank you to Team Battle Network once again for helping me get the stream and everything else. I'd like to thank Eurasia and Midnight W for all the assistance with casting as well. This has been quite the experience, and please keep an eye on the Reddit OP. You can do a exclamation point Brown tournament in order to get a link to the Reddit OP that will have the most up-to-date information. Also, please follow me on Twitter. I also post updates there as well at twitter.com/MegamasterX. And thank you everyone for watching.